Welcome here for Punch Out Boxing. I'm delighted to be here with the hitman, Nathan Heaney. Excited?
Yeah, very much. Well, very excited. Yeah, it's a massive show, massive title. Obviously, my title, WBA consensus on the line as well. So, yeah, there's a lot to win, a lot to lose. It's obviously if all doesn't go well, and if all does go well. So, yeah, no, fantastic to be a part of, and obviously be a headlining act on here.
Yeah, and what a headline. There's no secret. You are one of the biggest draws in terms of local sport in the country. Well worth having finally a big fight and against a big name in himself in Denzel.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, like I say, one of the most well supported fights in the country, probably the most well supported in terms of personal ticket sales that people buy from me and stuff. But yeah, just but by winning the British title or doing what I need to do, that just grows even more. So it's like I said before, it's risk reward. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight.
I have to confess, when you was made mandatory to Golovkin's IBO title, I joined in with the mockery, but you took it in good sport, like as you did. But I mean, I spoke to Denzel about you last week, and he was complimenting. He said you might not look flash like a Sugar Ray, but you are effective at what you do.
Yeah, I hope so. I've been boxing for many years, mate. But yeah, like to be fair, if that IBO thing that he did with Golovkin, if they'd have done it right, if they hadn't put mandatory, I could have fallen for that. But as soon as he put mandatory, I thought that well, the IBO don't do mandatories, I don't think so. That's what let that laid out. But yeah, yeah, it's what it's me. We're the top of the game. Like at the end of the day, I'm one of the top middleweights in the country. Dan's one of the top middleweights in the country. He's obviously the British champion. But yeah, we just yeah, just gotta do what we need to do.
And whatever people want to say about your level or Denzel's at any fighter's level, the fact of the matter is ticket selling matters in this game. I mean, the guy who he fought for the world title, Janibek, probably couldn't sell a ticket, you know, if you gave him all year to, and that matters. So get through Denzel by rights. I mean, you could well be the biggest middleweight draw in the world.
Well, I have put before, if you got the biggest supporters in Britain, you've essentially got the biggest supporters in the world because I don't think any other fighters in the world have the same kind of following that like the British fighters do. Well, at least now you're talking Chavez back in the day. My God, like 140 in the 140,000 in the Aztec Stadium and all that kind of stuff. But still, yeah, it's a big joy, and I think this fight will bring in a lot of casuals as well potentially because people want to be absorbed in the atmosphere that my guys bring, and they do bring an amazing atmosphere. So let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens in terms of like the crowd on the night.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. And Denzel, by his own admission, he said, yeah, he's going to love going out there, even if he's getting jeered. But as fighters, you all want to fight in front of 20,000, 30,000 fans cheering or booing. You don't want to be in an empty arena.
Yeah, well, that's it. And on the flip side as well, you can have that where you are trying to yeah, silence the crowd as well. I've been there against big crowds when I was in amateur boxing. There's nothing better than beating the fighter and making everyone quiet. So there's a big motivation on his side there as well. But no, I'm doing everything I need to now, and then yeah, we'll have a big night on the 18th.
On the fight, what do you make of Denzel in terms of his ability? Bounce back from that defeat really well. And is it fair to say he's at least fringe world level?
Yeah, he's done what he's needed to do. Like I say, off the back of obviously a loss for his British title before, he's come back, he's won the title against Lion Shadofia, defended it twice, and did very well in his world title fight. So, my opinion of Bentley is that of the general population in terms of his team is a very good fighter.
Got any particular fight plan for him? Have you seen any holes that you think you can exploit? Not that I expect you to tell me what they are.
Well, if I did, you wouldn't be putting it on video, would you? But no, we just you got to do what you need to do on the night. It makes no difference what you say now because everything can change in round one. The first 10 punches thrown can completely change the dynamic of the fight. So it's pointless because anything you think in your head could change anyway.
Do you think this is a considerable jump in levels from what you fought so far?
Oh yeah, absolutely, 1,000,000%. It's a massive jump. Don't mean I'm not capable of going that high. It's just it is a massive jump in terms of the other people I fought, but I have fought some very good people throughout my career.
I know as fighters you stay focused on the job at hand, but us as fans we can't help but dream. I'd love to have a big fight in the Britannia one summer. Win this, then it's plausible for next summer.
But yeah, well, it certainly puts pressure on him anyway. So that's all I need to do. I just need to focus on what the job task at hand and then get it done. And then yeah, and then let's see what happens. But you can never overlook the next fight. This is the most. This is my Stoke City moment. Just without Stoke City. So that's it.
All right, we'll wrap it up there because I know you've got a lot of media. Nathan, absolute pleasure. Good luck for November.